which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out!
Oh, damn. He killed us all.
We can't let the monitor activate
Gun
Halo.
point
We
shot.
have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize
Probably
the ring
pressing the button.
and will cut through a number
Good
of
idea.
primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. Starship's fusion reactors going critical will do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion... According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement to see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Try and get out of here.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanism. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The powers are enormous, and we can begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
There used to be a rocket around here. I might have skipped it. It's fine, we're just gonna go back to where we were. Couple of weapons up here. And just nice and quiet. Yep. Wasted time. Oh, now you've got it. Now you just have to enjoy me going all the way back up there. Now let's do it without killing ourselves this time. There we go. So we've got to get up there somehow. There's a rocket.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
I'll quickly get out of that room. A lot of those sentinels coming.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
We're pretty much just backtracking ourselves from the control room mission.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Ouch. Did not hear that get placed. I'm trying to run away from you before you start charging at me. Wait for our shields to recharge. The rocket there was starting to lock on, which wasn't wanting it to. So right up next to me. Got a checkpoint anyway. Just jumping over it. Take that shotgun ammo and that. Oh, backed into that. Which was not too fun. Really shot. just saw the rocket at the back. No, I'll have to try and do that again. Again? We did. Some more ammo. Surprised you dropped down there. Try and get that bounty. I'm not going to be able to take it. I'll be able to shoot it. Hold the fort. And before he's being rocketed. Run straight through. You know, distracted in there by that side. No, starting to run low a bit on the shotgun ammo. These guys don't have anything on them.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
I'll just go back down here. Down this way. Get some more ammo. In these doors. And health packs. Someone left this here for us. Very handy. There's a wraith up there, which is need to be careful of. Got a checkpoint. And we missed with that. Wraith does not have a care in the world for friendly fire. Bit annoying, the rocket keeps walking onto all the units, troops. We'll deal with you. So we're a fair distance away. Still just going back, same route we did. There's a model here. Off you go. Try not to get myself killed. I'll deal with you. So we actually just need to go there. It's not too bad. Okay, some of these guys up here. Front's got a fuel rod up there. You need to be careful in this halo because fuel rods explode after they're used. After you kill a grunt with a fuel rod, it pretty much just explodes.
That did it.
Well, that
Full
to hurry up.
generator overloaded. One more to go.
Got the rocket.
I located the Pillar of Honor. She put down 1,200 kilometers upstream. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final test generator we need to destroy is through there.
Yeah, that was close. we didn't have to do this checkpoint again.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
And we'll just go over here. Guy just shot a rocket on death, which wasn't very good. Could have been neat. This way at least we get lots of ammo.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find them, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
No, there's a lot of flood that have got rockets in this part, so we need to try and take them out. Or at least take the weapon out of their arms. Stop them shooting. I think he had a rocket. You could not do. I didn't even see him there for a second. At least we got a checkpoint. Try and forget that Wraith this time on.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show
Could
her
also
fusion
just skip it
reactors are
completely.
still powered up.
Try to skip it at least.
That tunnel leads to the next section of
Does
canyon.
involve
The final pulse generator we need to destroy.
avoiding the
is through there.
rockets. There we go. Just those two rockets that are the issue. That grenade was so this guy. So he wouldn't shoot a rocket at me. So now we're just going to be walking for quite a bit. Going through these tunnels. We're nearly completed campaign, a couple of missions left, so we're nearly there. Shot me just so I the evil laugh as well. Okay, just rammed me straight away. charging at me for some reason. I don't know what his plan was. There's a flood. A rocket launcher, I think. I hope he's dead, otherwise I'm gonna have a nice surprise. The usual. Looks like we take care of them. Let's pick up some more ammo. Grab one of these ghosts. Now, as much as I want snipers aren't particularly good at dealing with flood. It's really just a shotgun that does most of the damage. There's a guy with a rocket in the back. I'll also need to be careful. One of them. Get this ghost up here. Just. I think he killed himself, thank God. Almost like the Covenant's final stand in this little corner here. A defense position here. Oh god. Some hunters. Pretty bad. Lots of guys, I think. Deal with you. They seem to just be killing it, killing them anyway. Go, now we can steal one of these. ourselves again. And I think this is us nearing the end. This mission. Do these guys.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
God damn it. Well, Captain's still alive. Apparently good news.
Captain? Captain?
Or maybe not.
I've lost you.
Doesn't sound too well. How did you get that shotgun? Which was my idea. Knocked out, but grenade might have thrown it somewhere. There we go.
Analyzing damage. This hole.
Uh-oh. I landed in the fuel.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Again, Cortana, you need to... I'm way ahead of you. I ain't stopping for nothing. Maybe this.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity layer. The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing.
Should have picked up that
Fluid
magnet.
leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
being flipped around. I will have to take that. That was a funky sound.
Power source detected. There's the gravity. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
And we're just gonna charge it.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room.
Here we go again.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle base should be here. Look, in the corners. The Flood are
There's an
gathering
overshield in the
bodies.
corner. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab the shotgun and run into this door. Deal with you. Oh lord. That's not good. Getting blasted towards me. And that's why it's good to stay back a bit. I'm dead. Hello. Just dropping down on top of us. Just ignore him.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level. He's delirious. In pain, we have to find him.
Actually quite close to death.
Looks like another shuttle bay.
Right.
We should be able to
Most
reach
are
the
healthier
control
now.
room from the 3rd level.
See if I try and make a run for it.
He's delirious! In pain! We have to find him!
I don't really need to tackle these guys, but... Spraying the shotgun is quite good. You can get like multiple units once. Granted, because it's a flood, it won't stay down, but...
Control room should be this way.
And there's a shotgun ammo I needed. Looks like the Covenant just dropped in special forces behind us. So we gotta be quick. Just keep coming. Get out of that corridor before all the grenades blow. Oh my god.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get
Pretty
back to the
nasty.
Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
I killed the captain. That's bad if she can fight. Kill him. Probably gonna kill these.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Couple special forces are here now. Explosions everywhere. Oh my god. Never ends. Thought for a second you had stuck me there. shut it off. See that ordeal. Oh no.
The captain! His vitals are fading! Please, Chief, hurry!
I think there might be a little audio glitch going on. As we just saw the captain. And he was a bit worse for me. Let's deal with
Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Honor.
and that's just completed the mission.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it!
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
That was a close one.
We need to get to the bridge.
We're back home.
There, we can use the captain's neural
Back in our
impulse
ship.
to initiate an
It's pretty
overload
banged up.
of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Just drop it, please. Make our way to the engines. I'm going on this. I want to go to the command deck first. I believe.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Oh my god.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen. I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, is it? Fascinating. I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
Restart the self-destruct series.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Damn. Hey.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Ow. Try not to crush it. Zombies. It's 2 hunters. Sentinels everywhere. Just bypass this, having a roar, we'll just let them play. coming. Grab that. We'll head to the armory, get ourselves some better weapons. Say better, mainly just rockets. Then we're just gonna head towards the engines.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Alrighty.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. The catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic
Get back up
containment
here.
field surrounding the fusion cell. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Oh, I already found it.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion at the engines. Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
No! Ah! That was the last one.
Engine room located. We're here.
Just do that process all over again.
Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyze. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engine.
Get rid of you. Having you again do that.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go. say we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Oh dear. Oh, I did that to myself. Mistakes were made. We're still alive.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read you 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana.
Surprised this elevator
Things are
should
getting
go.
noisy down there.
Explosion's going on.
Everything okay? Negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze.
Let's go.
We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate.
Oh dear.
Evac now! Activating final
Just died
countdown
then.
timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be
That's hot. 100 million. Okay. Trying to put myself as well. Oh dear. Still got plenty of time. Take a shortcut here. Just go on these little bridges outside. Swinging back and forth.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Fohammer inbound.
Hold up. I'm flipped.
Wait, stop! This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday.
No.
What the hell? I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone.
Bastards.
Calculating alternate escape route.
No, son of a bitch.
Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Final push. Gotta get out of here. Oh, I missed a shortcut. taking us longer now just to try and do this. Killed an elite boss, that's good.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Hopefully I will clear it. Maybe there.
That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
We're there.
We're cutting it close!
Here we go.
Shut them down, we'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
And alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If we will continue this off next time with Halo 2. And see how the story goes from there.